Hey guys, it's Skybird, and I just want to talk to you guys for a handful of minutes about sort of a plan that I have going forward in the Bionicle community. That makes it sound like I'm getting out of Rahi Building, but that's not true. I have been passionate about building Rahi pretty much since my introduction to Bionicle. Obviously, I have been a respected member of the Bionicle community, at least I like to think so, in terms of Rahi building as well. Getting close to 200 Rahi mocks, which is a milestone I never thought I would hit. And although I have most widely been known, within the last 4 or 5 years, I've obviously been involved with Bionicle since its inception back in 2001. I still remember my very first set. With that out of the way, though, there's something else that I've been wanting to do in this community for a long time, and just not haven't really been able to do it either because the timing wasn't right, or I wasn't in the right place, didn't have the finances, etc. It is a bit of an investment, of course, but I feel like having my associates in business administration and stuff, like I should put that to use and get into another field of the community here, which is resin casting. It's something that I've wanted to do for a very long time. It's also a position that I think really kind of clicks with my sort of ADHD brain. Um, I have a knack for a very specific skill set that kind of coalesces in that community. So I'm really looking forward to getting into it. I've basically been spending the last handful of weeks really researching the topic before diving fully in. And I decided that although this is something I could keep putting off, I am somewhat in a position right now where I can go ahead and dive in. It did, of course, mean taking a bit of a risk, obviously selling the prototype Axelara set, which is something I never thought that I would do, although I'm happy to say it is going to a wonderful collector, and it's not going to go be hidden away for the rest of time. I'll get into that, of course, in its own separate video. But either way, I knew that I could sort of pivot the finances from that sale, from some other things as well, into this sort of side business here, and hopefully make it something that I can do full time. Obviously, it doesn't just mean I have to make Bionicle stuff, but that's what my, social media and things like that are for. Because I am widely known for my Rahi building, for custom stuff in general, I feel like putting some of this type of work out there is something that should be received rather well. And then, if I feel like kind of playing around with different Lego pieces or different niches in general, just to kind of see what you guys like, what you guys click with, then I would absolutely love to get into more stuff like this. So it is something that I'm really excited for. Of course, in every start of something new, it's daunting, it's a risk, there are things to be scared of, but yeah, I'd rather choose not to fear the unknown. If I don't know what exactly will happen in the next steps, I just got to go in, take the plunge, take the risk, try something new, see if I like it, see if it's worth doing, see if it's something I'm passionate about, see if it's something that the community is passionate about. I'm going to keep rambling, I swear, but I'm excited. I'm cautiously optimistic. That's the phrase. And yeah, so I would love for you guys to follow me along on this journey. This is something I plan on sort of documenting for you guys as well. I have an Excel spreadsheet with just a whole list of stuff that I need to start investing in. I've got some things kind of working in the background right now. And I do, of course, plan on sharing that sheet with you guys when it's geared more towards easy reading instead of this brain right here. Because things that I do can tend to be a little bit confusing for other people. That's okay. But with that out of the way, let me know what you guys think. Is this something that you guys are excited for? Is this something that you guys would want to learn about? Videos, to see the process in action, or really see, just sort of follow along in my journey, and this new experience for me. I want to share that with you guys as well. And yeah, like I said, I'm just excited. So, not much more to say than that. Sometimes that's all you need. And yeah, let's get into it. So if you guys did like this content, make sure to like and subscribe. Of course, when, I start really getting into this, hammering into this, you will be able to find this stuff on my Instagram, on my Discord as well. Those will be linked in the description. And as always, make sure to subscribe because it does help the channel out a lot. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.